Guys, we're the problem throughout history. It's us. We've just been brainwashed to think we're the good guys, but we're not. Who invades all the other countries? Who steals other people's lands? And no, I don't have self-loathing or collective guilt. It's just a realisation that we've been brainwashed and the world's slowly waking up.
There's no way to escape the consequences. Okay? I didn't do this to you. Your ancestors did this to you. Your own ancestors did this to you. Your ancestors and your leaders today.
Fair use.
Your media today. Your schools today. Like I said, recognizing and acknowledging the reality of what your ancestors really did and what they really were, and yes, who they really worshiped, understanding that is just the first layer. And as soon as someone accepts this reality, that layer, they just accept that. Then they'll jump immediately to, well, how do we make a change? I'm not like my ancestors. Isn't that good enough? How do we make a change so that we can avoid these negative consequences? Because they haven't accepted that second layer, that most important second layer, which is that the consequences cannot be avoided, cannot be evaded, cannot be resisted, and cannot be defied. The punishment is already underway in America. And like I said, at least one element of that punishment is madness.
Calamity.
This is the toll of your history. That's what this is. This is the devil taking his due. Don't you know your own folklore? Don't you know about the devil taking payment in the form of your progeny? Those stories don't come out of nowhere. It's the story of your so-called civilization. Your ancestors sold you out for the sake of pomp and splendor in their day. They sold you out so they could sip their mint julep tea on the veranda of some great plantation house in the American South, while human beings were being whipped and being raped and being treated like animals. They sold you out so that they could have their steal their land and have their homesteads and their farms and their ranches soaked in the blood of Native Americans. They sold you out so that they could have the minerals and the oil and the gas and the gold and the diamonds from all around the world, from all around the global South, when colonized people were the ones digging those resources out of the earth for them, and then they themselves got buried in those same holes. That was the bargain. That was the deal that your ancestors made. You know, everyone thinks, or everyone says, that America was built on stolen land by stolen labor. Yes, but I'm telling you that there's no such thing as stolen land. There's no such thing as stolen labor. There's only borrowed land.
And nothing is going to go back.
Salakia. Shalom, Kahalaya, Habashim, Shabash, Makakadash, double honors to the other apostles and other bishops, great millstone, even the elders that came before them taught us his truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word of truth and in sincerity, the hopeful like tabernacle of David. The brother Yashuan. And I'm going to let a little more of this play and we'll get some precepts.
Be the same after this. Some things are irreversible. A lot of Americans have this mindset that once Trump is over, things are going to reverse, and that isn't true. If Trump gets us into a global recession, if not a global depression, you're not going to fix that in a matter of 4 years. It's going to take possibly a decade. Do people forget that the Great Depression lasted for 12 years from the stock market crash of 19...
Okay, nigga.
He sues his own government and has his own personal lawyer as the attorney general, who then awards him $1.8 billion to pay for insurrectionist traitors on January 6th, to pay for their legal fees. There's no coming back. We are absolutely cooked. Stick a fork in us. We are done. Because 30-some-odd% of this country, maybe more, still love this man, would die for this man. And he just took $1.8 billion. There is no law, there is no statute, there is no standard, there is no procedure, there is no protocol, there is no court, there is no filing, there is no anything that is going to stop this.
How about you?
This is so blatant. So blatant. It is in your face every single day. This may be one of the worst, most blatant things he has possibly done in front of the American people as President of the United States.
Well, you know I'm gonna say it. Yeah, You're being negative because you're living the American dream that does not exist. I don't know what you need to believe anymore. It does not exist.
This country is collapsing. We are witnessing the collapse of America. Not someday, not hypothetically, right now, right before our eyes. The American people have been pushed into a corner. They're being grabbed, detained, crammed into vehicles, and even murdered. There's no accountability, no consequences. Political leaders have failed us miserably and are failing us miserably. Military leadership is non-existent, and the people are being left to deal with this all alone. This isn't about parties anymore. This isn't about ideology. This is about a system that no longer protects its own citizens and no longer answers to them. The response from those in power is not solutions. This is force, it's silence, it's pretending that this can be controlled and everything will be okay. Now, I'm not calling for violence, but I am saying we are being abandoned. So hear this clearly. The only way this country comes back is if the people take it back. We pull our support financially, we pull our money, we pull our votes, we refuse to keep.
Should have did this years ago, but now, now that it's affected me, we gotta do something.
Leading a system that is destroying us. There is no one coming to save us.
Not you. Job 18 and 5. The lamp, this is in the NIV, the lamp of a wicked man is snuffed out, the flame of his fire stops burning. Well, he's done. The sparks of their fire will not glow. You're being snuffed out. Your light, your knowledge, your wisdom. Yea, the light of the wicked shall be put out. So this is what the Most High is doing right now. Who's the wicked? Well, this guy. These guys are in despair right now. What's happening? Let's look up this word calamity. Calamity. Let's look that up. Let's see. Calamity. Calamity Jane. ITY definition. Ooh. Thinking. An event that causes great and often sudden damage, distress, or misery. A calamity is a sudden, this is what we're looking for, sudden, devastating event. Here comes that calamity. Affliction or misfortune such as major flood, earthquake. Woo, here they come. A major flood is what? The end of the world, right? Well, here comes your calamity. A major flood, an earthquake is what? The great earthquake is what? The end of the world. Esau's world. Major flood is how the Most High ended the first world. How's he going to end the second one? With those nukes that are going to cause a great earthquake. Or severe economic downturn. Calamity. Okay? So, a catastrophe. A sudden disaster. Okay? Often sudden damage. Sudden. Causes great and often sudden damage, distress, or misery. What's going on right now? To the wicked, they're losing everything and their mind at the same time. Now they're coming after you, Jake. We're coming after y'all.
Addiction, violence, it isn't random. It's divine consequence. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, corruption has appeared on land and sea because of what the hands of men have earned, so that he may let them taste part of what they have done, that perhaps they will return. Quran chapter 30, verse 41. America wasn't founded on freedom. It was founded on genocide and hypocrisy. Millions of Native Americans exterminated. their land stolen, their children kidnapped.
Native Americans are the children of Israel. So start there. Okay? Allah. Which Allah are you referring to? Okay? We're referring to there's only one power whose name is Yahweh. Anybody after that is not a God. All right? Allah means God. Which God are you referring to? What is his name? What is Allah's name? Allah means God. Allah is not his name. Allah means God. Okay? Yahweh is the Most High. If anybody disagrees with that, you can move along. Okay, so who are those people? Sounds like you're listening to Farrakhan, at least. Okay? And he's wrong. Okay, that's the Arabs' language, and you can, the Arabs' religion, you can do with it what you will. But for the children of Israel, you might be one of them. But Allah is not the God of the children of Israel. Yahweh is.
Christian schools where they were beaten, raped, and stripped of identity. The same people quoting the Bible used it to justify mass.
Wait a minute. What are we talking about here? We talking about the Quran or we talking about the Bible? Okay. None shall want her mate. So you can't be, which one are you going to quote from? Right? Unless we're showing, why you shouldn't.
Murder. Before the US even called itself a nation, it was burning women alive during the Salem witch trials, projecting its own evil onto others. They screamed about witches while committing.
How do you put a witch to death?
Acts far darker than any spell. They seek to
First, you suffer them not to live.
extinguish the light of Allah with their mouths, but Allah will perfect His light.
So this guy is just talking. So I can't hear. This is confusion. So anyway, see, this guy done lost his mind. Why are you talking? If you're a Jake, right? Why are you going to Allah? If you're a Jake, you need to be going to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua and not pointing. You're pointing in every direction, so you're confused. So we're just gonna leave you there. And let that nigga talk for a minute too. Okay, so white America's waking up to truth. Let me get one more. Let me see. You already know what's going on with this guy. He done lost his mind. You think doing things. See, they don't understand. They think that they got it figured out and that their way is going to suffice. No, you don't think like Jake, so you done left something out. It's going to come out in the wash. Anyway, they got all these little, let me get one, hold on. They got these little shows where they get a Hamite to say, this is what they're doing to Black America. These are these Hamites doing it with these shows, right? These are Hamite shows. You can barely understand. I'm going to talk. I'm like, shut up and play the video, right? And stop speaking on our behalf. You're part of the problem, Ham. Bear with me a moment. I'm trying to find at least one more of these little. Edom is what is it? Edom is declining. So I could roll it.
Dive into a world of tranquility as you test out builds and create your perfect tower.
Today, I'm an owner-operator. I own my own truck. Or I should say I used to own.
Okay, so here. Bear with me one more moment. Let's get some demonic ass Edomites up here complaining about what's going on in Babylon the Great. And I'm try to keep it as short.
Used to own my own truck. Today's the worst day of my life. Today's the day that
I turned my truck in. I between the shops and the insurance and
who'd you vote for?
Everything else that goes with it, the payments.
That's what you got.
I went broke. Put it mildly, I just went broke.
You got what you voted for.
Got turned my truck in.
Look at these suckers.
Love my truck. I tried my best.
Pull yourself up.
Luckily, I work for a guy who's good enough to put me in a company truck. But it doesn't change the fact that I fucking failed. I've had enough. Yeah, I've had enough of this.
How do you fail with all the help in the world? Right? And nobody pressing you every motherfucking day. So come on, Esau. You coming for us? Bring what you got. See, you don't even know what the fuck is going on. There's a trap set for you. You're in the trap. Talk about we're coming. Okay? It's a trap, stupid, but come on, you don't understand.
Shit. I don't give a shit.
You don't understand shit. You're all fucked up. So what you gonna do? Let's go get the niggers. Yeah. What's that gonna do? What's that gonna do? That's the solution. Right? Trump just lost. You don't see the handwriting on the wall? Let's go get the niggers. Well, come on. What are you waiting for? Come on. Starting with your Hawashai, right? What about that payback?
What kind of law you make, I ain't gonna follow it. I ain't paying my taxes this year. I just don't even care.
We're going after niggers. I lost everything. I'm going after niggers to avenge my MAGA hat.
I'm not gonna be ruled by tyrants. I'm done.
I'm done. Fuck them, but we're going after you niggers. See? Here's what's going on. It's just the truth. All right? And this is fair use, right? But here's what's going on. I could get some video right now. Oh, we're coming after you niggers. Yep. The left. We're getting the left. Fuck the left. You call me what you want to, motherfucker. Come on. Okay, you don't understand what the hell is going on. Why are you all fucked up right now? You can't even see straight. You think you're going to go out and whoop some ass? No, you're walking straight into a trap, buddy. Okay?
No taxes. I'm not following your goddamn laws that you make that are arbitrary and unconstitutional. I just think
that means I could take my gun and go kill a nigger whenever I'm ready. God damn it, I'm ready now.
I've had fucking enough of your bullshit. Washington State, Oregon, California, kiss my ass.
You know what makes me happy? Killing niggas, see a nigger suffer.
I ain't following no more laws. No more new laws that don't make no sense. Your little snitch line and all your bullshit you got going on, I'm not doing it. I'm not funding your scams and your NGOs and your fucking bullshit. Your wars, your thieving. Yeah, thieving. You loudmouth politicians that don't give a fuck about the common person. I'm done.
Any niggers in there? You mad at? You mad at any niggers? Because everybody you're pointing at right now, they ain't no niggers. You gonna go fight them people? No, you're not. You're not gonna storm up and go take out your anger on them. You're gonna find the first nigga that you think is vulnerable. And there's a trap.
I've had enough. I am no longer going to participate in your horse shit. And I don't give a fuck what you try to take from me. I come into this world with nothing. I'll go out with nothing. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you and fuck off. And on top of that, you best leave me the fuck alone, because you won't like the results if you come out here and try to stomp on my neck. It won't end well. I'm old, and I'm mean as fuck. Leave me alone.
I know people are going to start saying, well, you got what you voted for.
Leave me alone. Yeah, you know it's over. Nothing left but, what the fuck did you do? Hey, everything's crumbling. Leave you alone. No, you made the wrong decision. You gave the motherfucking reins to a motherfucker who set you up. That dude set you up. Fed you to the wolves. Now what you got? Well, you gonna go kill some niggers.
Okay. What happened?
My groceries, I used to pay between $150 to $200. Last week, I went and purchased the same amount of groceries that I usually do, and I ended up paying almost $320-something.
Damn.
Huh. I thought you said day one prices would come down.
I used to fill up my tank with $45, $50. Now I spend $60, $70, almost $80 filling up the tank.
Gee, I wonder who started a conflict with Iran that caused gas prices to go higher.
Who's been a Democrat? Let's start with that. For some reason, I guess the way that he sold that he was going to better the economy, I voted for Donald Trump, which I regret doing.
Oh, lady, you fell for the severe case of diabetes when it comes to Trump himself.
I did it because he sold us this story where everything was going to be perfect. Now everything's getting worse.
Niggers.
And worse and worse.
Niggers will be gone. Lumpia.
I think it's a war, isn't it?
Central.
All right, I'll go ahead and get some clarity. Let's go back here. You see these fools? They got. First of all, you're stupid with zero wisdom, and then what little you did have by way of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is being taken. Job 18 and 5. Yea, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine. Let's move forward. Surely the light of the wicked shall be snuffed out, the sparks of their fire will not glow. The light in their tent will grow dark. It's growing dark. Okay, little by little. Grow dark means incremental. The lamp hanging above them will be quenched. Coming soon. Goes out. Right? It becomes dark. They're losing it. The confident stride. These niggas are the most proud. The confident stride of the wicked will be shortened. Their own schemes will be their downfall. They got a scheme. Let's go get these niggas. We done lost everything. We made the wrong. We looking stupid out here. Let's go get these niggas. Your own scheme, right? Will throw you down, trip you up, cast you down. What you got left there, Esau? Let's go kill some niggas. That's your complete downfall. No, go get the motherfucker that took your money, Mayweather. Go get the guy that took your money, Mayweather. No money, Mayweather. Right? Your name is not Floyd Money. Well, your name is Floyd No Money Mayweather. The confident stride of the wicked shall be shortened. Right? One step at a time. His strong steps are shortened. His own schemes throw him down. Listen, here's what's going on. We're watching. Right? The wicked walk into a net. They fall into a pit. This is a trap. Let's go kill these niggas. We ain't got nothing left. Did you say left? We ain't got nothing left. Go kill them niggers. I'm having fun right here. All right. Here they come. Here they come. You better wake the fuck up. We can't wait. Job 18 and 9. A trap grabs them by the heel, seizes them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who? By the heel? Who's the trap? Who's the trap? Who's holding whose heel? Jacob grabbed hold of Esau's heel, right? A trap seizes him by the heel. Who's that? Most High laid a trap. You got to go through Jake. A snare. A trap season. Who's this? The snare. Who's that? Okay. In this case, we're the robber. And the device snaps shut on. A trap snaps shut. A snare catches him. What is that? Jacob. This fool thinks he's gonna run up on Jacob and slaughter us because your pride is hurt. The noose done came back. See, a noose. What's their favorite? Oh, just swing a noose up in the air. Nope. Guess what? The calamity are on you now. The curses are on you now, so that noose is for you. Lies hidden for who? The trap lies in his. Who's that? That's the wicked. That's Esau. There. Who's there? Esau. That noose is for you, boy. Who's going to get hung now? See, that's going to be a threatening symbol of threatening for you now. The last shall be first. You see that? Who's the noose for? It's for you. Okay? It's for the wicked. And it is written, a snare, a cord, a rope, a noose. Remember you used to threaten Jake with that? We can just keep going. Terrors. Where's that calamity at? It's coming. Terrors surround the wicked and trouble them at every step. The people don't understand this. This is going back to ancient Egypt during that very confused time. Right now, we're going to go kill somebody. How are you going to go kill niggers when you're just terrified on every side? See, they're not, you forgot to add that in there, boy. What is the cup of trembling? You forgot about that, boy. Shell shot. How you going to go fight the biggest, strongest motherfucker out there?
She's
Guess
our
what?
baby, not a toy.
Terrors on every side. You forgot about that. You didn't add that in.
Well, lady, you are one sharp town.
You forgot about that on every side. We can go with you. On old my redneck right here. Redneck savage. Okay, my nigga. All right. Yeah, terrors shall make him afraid on every side and shall drive him to his feet. Drive, what does that mean? You can get up and run. Harass him at every step. Shall chase him at his heels. You're going to run from terror, from being scared on every side. What is that? Those are the curses going back to Deuteronomy 28. They're on you now. See? He shall flee 7 ways, right? From who? From his enemy. He is petrified by terror that surrounds him on all sides. See, this is what, well, how are you able to put these niggers into slavery in the first? Because the cup of trembling was on us. Well, guess what? On you now. So how you going to do all this dramatic shit that you're talking about? Okay? You forgot. It ain't what you want to do. It's what you gonna do. And what you gonna do is what the Most High gonna make you do, fool. And we're reading about it. All around them, terror is waiting. How are you gonna fight? Remember Pharaoh, whose heart was hardened? He got his ass kicked. So come on. All right? This is what's gonna happen. Come on, bitch. Calamity. Here we are. Job 18 and 12. Calamity is hungry for him. Disaster is ready for him when he falls. They're fallen, stumble. Calamity waits for them to stumble. Hunger depletes their strength. How's that bio meat? Devil, his strength, right? What's your strength? Murder, lying, shall be hunger bitten. the gun, weapons. His strength shall be hunger bitten, and destruction shall be ready at his side. How is weapons? You're going to be outgunned here in a minute. And your guns don't work on Jake. What will you do then? You ain't going to get somebody to call you a nigger without a gun. You're running straight into a trap and you don't understand that. You're going to do what God makes you do, not what is in your head. See, God is going to make you run up and get your fucking ass kicked. God is going to make you make a deal in an MMA match. Oh, yeah, I bought it out like Ray J. You can get your ass double crossed, right? They used to be rich. Here we go. They used to be rich, but now they go hungry. Disaster stands and waits at their side. Can you imagine? You're not ready. Jake's ready for this. How come niggas are complaining about how tough shit is? They're going to make it through that. They used to be rich, but now they go hungry. Disaster stands and waits at their side. Calamity is hungry for him, and misfortune is ready. We're in this time. His strength is depleted. Look at this dude. He's done. I quit. Don't fuck with me. I was given everything. I was given loans and I was given cars and trucks and houses and you gave me everything and I still failed. And I was stepping all over niggas the whole way, and that's how you come up in this world. And I still failed. Yeah, the Most High is bringing your stupid ass down, boy.
I've had enough. I am no longer going to participate in your horse shit.
You failed. You failed the horse shit. You didn't go kill enough and rob enough and steal enough like Bezos and them did. Okay? You're an ineffective fucking Neanderthal piece of shit, murderous goddamn lying sack of shit. And you failed at your job, your one and only job. Murderous devil. Deceptive, murdering piece of shit. Red as the hat that you're wearing. You're the whole fucking devil. And you can't tell me that you're not a racist piece of shit. Just by the way you're talking.
I don't give a shit what kind of law you make. I ain't going to follow it. I ain't paying my taxes this year. I just don't even care. I'm not going to be ruled by tyrants.
You sound like a nigger right now. See? Right now you sound a whole lot like them niggers you've been talking about them. Oh, the niggers are getting handouts and I mean handouts. Let's find out what you've been getting. You've been getting supplemented. You ain't done shit on your own or without. And a red carpet was rolled out for you the whole way, and now you lost. And you ready to go kill some niggas. Trap is set.
Done. No taxes. I'm not following your goddamn laws that you make that are arbitrary and unconstitutional. I just ain't doing it.
You made those laws. You voted for those people that made those laws. You were on their side and it came back and bite you in the ass, and now you're pissed off. You want to quit like the little bitch that you are. Like you can go out and fight somebody. Oh man, I'm gonna go kill a nigga. Well, niggas are ready. Dummy.
Had fucking enough of your bullshit. Washington State, Oregon, California, kiss my ass. I ain't following no more laws. No more new laws that don't make no sense. Your little snitch line and all your bullshit you got going on, I'm not doing it. I'm not funding your scams and your NGOs and your fucking bullshit. Your wars, your thieving. Yeah, thieving. You loudmouth politicians that don't give a fuck about the common person. I'm done.
So let's get Civil War. Matthew 12:25. Yahushua knew their thoughts and replied, any kingdom divided by civil war is doomed. A town or family splintered by fueling will fall apart. Let's get man's goings real quick, because you finna do. You're gonna do exactly what Yahweh Shem Shai can make you do, boy. Okay, Proverbs 20:24. A man's steps are from the Lord, so how can anyone understand his own way? Salakia. Man's goings are the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai. How can a man understand? How can a man then understand his own way? So, what you're doing is you're being led into a trap. The trap is that you're mad and frustrated. What do? You go take it out on niggers. So come on, look at this Hamite right here is feeding. If we hear this bitch talk, right, I'm sure she sounds like a Hamite because she there in the middle. That ain't Eve.
Recently, I've been obsessed with this scene.
That ain't Eve. These are Hamites, and they specialize in making these videos, catering to Jay because they're making money.
Boys, because the bad policies are now hurting them personally. Some supported this policy.
That's a Hamite. Look at her. Cold. Look at that forehead. That ain't no sister. Straight ham. Anyway, yeah, a nigga don't understand mind. Let's get that real quick. This is what Donald Trump is doing. Donald Trump on down. Here's what's going on. Proverbs 21:1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. Yahweh Shem Shai's rivers of water. He turneth it whithersoever he will. I like to go down here and try to explain it this way. Mind control. Right? Mind control. MK, right? M. Control in Germany is K. Control MK. And this is supreme. Not ultra, but supreme. MK supreme. The Lord controls the mind of a king as easily as he directs the course of a stream. So this is mind control. If the Most High can control the mind of a king, he can control the mind of an idiot just as easily, right? Of a motherfucker that's hurt, crying. Grown-ass man crying. I lost everything. I'm giving everything. I ain't giving up. I'm still love. I took an L. So now what? These motherfuckers are mad, right? Then shall I slay who? My brother. Where's that? It's in Deuteronomy. Then will I. Then will I slay that didn't do a damn thing, did it? Leviticus. Genesis what? 27. What is that? Slovakia, I gotta get it on the phone. Bear with me. I'll get shut down. called 2741. Is I missing it? That's it. In front of me. Salakia. This is what's going on right now. All right? So that you understand. And it ain't going nowhere. These motherfuckers are coming after us. But it's a trap, okay? And we're going to do fine. Jacob, either 2/3 are going to whoop ass. All right? Trust and believe. Genesis 27. And they're going to get some licks in. Right? It's going to be a lot of death. Genesis 27:41. Fair use right here. And Esau hated Jacob. Why? Because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. We're tight out here. The motherfuckers hate us, and it's all making sense right now. They talk about, oh, these guys are going to wake up and have spiritual power, yeah? They scared. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in the chart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob. Here's where they're at right now. They're right here. Collectively, it's time. Let's go kill these niggers like we had planned all of our lives. We knew this day would come. Here we are. Then will I slay my brother Jacob. That's what this is about. Okay? Now, I watched some videos earlier today off the brother's channel. I forget who it was, but they were outright coming to the white supremacists outright coming out. We're coming to get you left. We're going to get you left. Right? Shit, the left can't wait. Right? For the Civil War. Right? You motherfuckers done talked all that shit we gonna see. And all you badass, bully ass motherfucker gonna get your ass kicked by a bunch of British cigarettes. Anyway, yeah, we know. Stay diligent. Stay circumspect out there. 2 Core 2 on the way out. 2 Corinthians 2. Let me get it in the old KJV here. Always comes up. 2 Corinthians 2 and 11, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, including this thing where they're coming. Oh, we're coming to get you left. Who said we were left, bitch? Ain't nobody left. You ain't got nothing left, so you gotta attack somebody, right? Well, do what you gotta do. Most I got you doing and running straight into a trap. Your demise. With that, we pray that the elect ratified you, brothers and sisters. Shalom.